little boys do. But with help, they can do it. And I guarantee you that a large amount of hard currency went into Iranian accounts, probably from the Chinese, who were undoubtedly crawling all over that drone shortly after it went down.
All right, so what we're seeing in the picture here is first the drone that was captured, right? And then the copy of it. Now, what we don't know is whether the copy
Which may or may
is
not be
working.
papier-mâché. We don't know.
Exactly. But it wouldn't be a stretch, as you said, to see that if they didn't have the technical and the technological prowess to do it, and I take your word that they're not up to speed for that, they know people who do.
Right.
So is it safe to say that they now have this technology, and should we now be worried, and should Israel now be worried?
Well, it's safe to say that some of it has been shared with the Iranians. More importantly, again, the Chinese are probably the most likely to have gotten in on this, possibly the Russians too, if they were willing to spend enough. But they both would have been keen. And so, yes, we should be worried. But after this went down, as you can imagine, the U.S. intel community, in concert with the private sector that works on this, spent a lot of time trying to say, okay, now let's advance the ball, because we know that we have to assume that this technology has been compromised. So, just not to pick on the Chinese, but for the past several decades, I mean, they've been engaged in a very aggressive industrial espionage campaign. This is what they do. They are as good as it gets when it comes to reverse engineering technology, because that's, in a sense, how they've had their economic miracle.
Yeah, and they've even hacked our Defense Department computers, so they're not idiots.
Right, no, absolutely.
All right, Mike Baker, thank you, my friend. All right, we've been telling you we're having some connection problems with Mike Tobinetto here at International